Okay, it looks like I'm live. I hope everyone can hear me, everyone can see me. Let me make sure I sound okay. Because if the sound not together, I'm gonna have to jump out and jump in. Let's see. I hope everyone having a good morning so far. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up when you come in the building. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure I sound right. You guys hit that thumbs up when you come in the building. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure I sound good. Right. It sounds good. You guys hit that thumbs. Okay, perfect. Everything sound good. Everything sound good. Okay, so as you guys know, you remember when Monique ended up doing she had like a sit down talk with her babies and she spoke about the bonnets. And she was talking about how when she was at the airport, how she seen a lot of women that looked like her walking around with these bonnets on in public. So Monique just had enough of it. So this subject just started circulating around everywhere. It actually popped up on an IG live that Kevin Samuels did. And then I ended up seeing Lisa Raye talking about it. So I'm going to kind of touch on the both topics here that both of them spoke on. Okay, first I'm gonna get off into the situation where Kevin Samuels had a young lady on his page. I think she was pretty young. I think she was probably like 20 or 21, but she did come on his IG live with the bonnet on, and I'm gonna show you what he ended up saying to her. So this is fair use.
Put life on pause for so long. So when my doctor says COVID-19 vaccines are safe, I can trust.
That's better than a traditional housewife. Because this one is here. What's he gonna get, the tear or a bug?
What does a traditional housewife eat?
For you before I continue. Okay, yes. Here we go.
Yeah, 21. 21. Why come on to the program with a bonnet on?
Well, honestly, I'm comfortable. I could take my bonnet off. I know there's this whole dilemma with the bonnets and things. I don't know. I'm comfortable. This is me.
Okay, right. But you want a high value man. And my channel has almost 1 million subscribers and almost 800,000 on Instagram. And it's seen by hundreds of thousands of people. 20,000 people in here right now. And
hey, girl.
You think this is the best look for you for what you want as an outcome?
I mean, I've been sitting here
Okay, so that was it there. Good morning, Joy. Thank you for in the building. Thank you, Sitch. And I end up running calls. Oh yeah, shout out to Gossip Girl XOXO. So I ended up seeing her talk about this on her page very briefly, and it's a little sit down that she was having on Fox. So I didn't want to show the video like on here because you guys know how they are about their content. They will strike you really, really quick. So I'm just gonna let you listen to what Lisa Raye was talking about.
You know what I mean? It's something to be said about change. We absolutely have to have a pride in us about ourselves that makes us stand out. You know, there's a saying that they used to say back in the day that, well, you can be seen and not heard. You know, you don't have to be the one that's like, hey, you know what I mean? It's something to be said about that person that looks like they understated, that looks like that there's something else behind the eyes, that they're not just acting a fool and waving to get your attention. Because see, I want to get your attention naturally, not because I was just doing something out of the box. Because then once I get your attention and you come to me, then I have your undivided attention and I can say and do whatever it is that I need to do. So we were saying to the younger generation, just take pride in how you present yourself, because you never know who you may meet. You may meet your potential husband. You may get a potential job, a potential opportunity. There's potential in the street, because if you haven't gotten to where you are and what you want, then that is gotten out in the public, not necessarily always on the inside of your home. And that's what, that's why we have four different opinions, because we all are different ages and we all are kind of, still cool. You know what I mean? We're not old where we don't remember when, we're still right there in the middle. We're all still very relevant. We're all still very current. You know what I mean? So, and if we weren't, then we wouldn't have Cocktails with Queens, because no one would want to hear from us.
Yep, yep, yep. I see what she's saying too. I understand completely. I see where she's coming from because I noticed this. As you know, I work with the public. I cut hair. I cut hair at the sports clips. Actually, been with the company about 5 years now, and I noticed the days that I go into work. This is like pertaining to makeup or whatever. I noticed it's been days where I have been in a rush. Right, you guys know how we are. Sometimes we be late a lot and stuff. But I notice the times I go to work, my hair pulled back or not much done to it, or if I don't have on makeup, I notice a very big difference in my tips. I really, really do. I notice a difference in how people kind of like greet you and treat you, depending on how you look. Because one thing about it, before we say anything, before one word comes out of our mouth, people see our appearance. That's why appearance is always so important, especially when it comes to a woman. It's important when it comes to a man as well, but especially a woman, especially a single woman, like appearance is everything. And even if you are in an airport, you never know who you may come run into. And especially like when it comes to going on somebody platform as like a Kevin Samuels, you go on his platform and you already know his talking points, you already know his frame of mind and how he speaks on his platform. For you to get on his platform with a bonnet on, it's just like you're asking for trouble. He has a, like he ended up saying to the young lady, he has a whole lot of followers. Oh, whoever came in, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Thank you for tuning in this morning. I hope you guys are having a great morning. But one thing about it, when it comes to Kevin Samuels, he has a very, very large following. So you never know who may come on this, who may see this live. When he posts the lives, they're always there on Instagram. Sometimes, he shoots from Instagram, and well, sometimes he come on YouTube and post stuff from Instagram, and he kind of does it that way. So you never know who's going to come on there. You always want to look your best. And sometimes I actually think, when it comes to some single women, you always hear them talk about their list. Like, I want this. I want a man that makes this much money. He has to drive a nice car. I don't want him to have no kids, and I don't want this, and I don't want that. And you hear them talk about what they want. But sometimes I wonder, do you really, really want what you say you want? Because I think if you really want a particular thing, you're gonna align yourself where you can get that particular thing. And stepping out of the house with a bonnet on, you're not gonna be the one that people running up to. Some guys will run up to you because they feel like you're easy prey, but most of the guys that come to you feeling like you're easy prey, those are not always the ones for you. Those usually those relationships that end up, a lot of drama going on. You're gonna end up probably going through a lot of things if somebody coming to you playing on your drama. Because I always say it to myself, with me being a larger woman, I've been on my fitness journey now since about April. I'm down about 12 pounds. I know it's the beginning. It's a start. It's a start. But I'm down about 12 pounds. But I always said to myself, before I start back dating and, getting out there in the dating field, and before I try to present myself to actually want a serious relationship, I want to get my weight down. I want to be in my goal weight. For one thing, it's going to be much better for my health. But another thing is that I feel like guys will take me more serious if I am, if they see me and I'm healthy. I'm saying, like, when I'm at my right weight, I'll be in a more healthy state. But I feel like if a guy come to me and I'm overweight, they're automatically gonna think I have low self-esteem. They're automatically gonna treat me a particular way, and they're automatically gonna feel like your standards are not that high on the totem pole because you are overweight. I know a lot of people may think like, why would they think that? They look at you and they treat you how you look. So, me speaking about that, as far as dealing with my weight, I know this. I have been, I worked at a barbershop before, I know how guys talk. And they automatically think when they see a bigger woman, a plus size woman, that she is desperate. And imagine a bigger plus size woman with a bonnet on. You just asking to be used. You just asking for trouble. You asking for trouble. But I just think us women, especially single women that's out here looking for a man, you gonna have to present yourself. Like Lisa Ray said, you never know when you may run across your husband. You can run across your husband. You can run across a very good potential job that you could get. You always want to come across presenting yourself in the best manner possible, because as you guys know, if you single, it's not easy out here in the dating world, period. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I think we just want to try to twist the tables and turn the tables more in our favor instead of away from, the favor of us actually getting what we want. Hold on, let me share this right quick. Yeah, it's not easy at all. It is not easy out here in a world, if you're single. And that's, it go for men and it go for women too. The dating world is much much different. I think the internet has a lot to do with it as well. I just think when stuff kind of when it's kind of got much easy for people to get. It got much easy for guys to link up with women and maneuver how they want to really quickly. I think it really, really put us in a spot where we're gonna have to work harder if we want to really, really get what we want. But you guys drop your comments below. What do you think about what Kevin Samuel said to the young lady on IG? What do you think about you guys think about the what Lisa Ray said? You guys drop your comments below. I want to hear how you feel about this. And I am signing out. Katie Talk 101. Oh, hold on. I did want to say something about. Hold on. I think that's a whole nother show, though. That's a whole nother topic. So I didn't want to too much get off into that. Okay, so I will most definitely be back. I'm actually off work about 6 o'clock today, so I'm gonna go live later on. It's probably gonna be about 8. I'm gonna make that thumbnail up and most definitely share that. But you guys make sure you guys hit that like button when you come in the building. Thanks to everyone who hit the like button. I hope you guys have a very fabulous Monday. I know sometimes Mondays are a drag, but I claim prosperity, joy, and happiness in your Monday today. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ah, thank you, Joy. Oh, Joy. I'm glad you're here. Let me go ahead and give you a wrench, because I'm always forgetting. Cause I know you and Money Boy Trey, y'all come through, whenever y'all able to. So I was like, I need to give her a wrench. I always end up forgetting. Yes, let me go do that now. Give you a wrench. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes, you are a moderator. I forgot. What you say? I already have one. Well, that's Trey. That's Trey. I wanted to give a wrench to. So whenever he come in the next live, I'll make sure I give him one. But thank you so much, Joy, for tuning in. Thank you. I know you probably was the only one this morning. I always make my lives just last to the minute. I gotta stop being last to the minute. I gotta start playing this stuff at least a few hours ahead of time. I plan this like 20 some minutes ahead of time. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. But yeah, I gotta start doing stuff ahead of time. But I don't know why. It seems like every time I try to plan the live, like let's say I do it today. I set up the thumbnail and I'm like, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. And then I don't end up doing it. So it's like at the last of the minute, I'm just like, bam, here we go. But yes, I have to start being more organized. And it's kind of like what I was talking about in this topic. So you see, sometimes it's certain topics that can always, circle back around to what we're talking about and stuff like that. But yes, most definitely, I'm gonna go live tonight, and it'll probably be about 8, 9 something. But you guys make sure, if you guys not subscribed to Wiley, make sure you go and subscribe to him, because once a week we always do the two men and the lady. So most definitely we are gonna be live on his channel tomorrow discussing a few topics. So you guys make sure you go over there and check out Two Men and the Lady. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to get out of here. I'm signing out. Katie Talk 101. Drop your comments below, and I will see